on, guys? I want to touch base with a lot of you first-time diesel owners or getting ready to purchase a diesel. The one main thing you want to look at first, and this is my opinion, is the fuel filter. Now, if you haven't purchased the truck yet, have the current owner take it out for you so you can inspect it, or if you can take it to a shop and have them take it out. First thing you want to do is inspect the filter. This one here is very dirty, okay? Now, also you want to notice to make sure that they put, the current owner actually knows what they're doing, and they put a quality fuel filter in here. As you can see, this is a Wix filter. This is the preferred filter of a lot of diesel owners. Do not use Fram. Do not use cheapo. There's a lot of problems with those filters. If you get on the diesel forums and stuff and do a little research, you'll see all that. That'd be a different video to get into, I guess. Okay, the next thing you want to do is, like I ran into today, my WIF sensor came on, WIF, which stands for water in fuel, which is a bad light to have come on, because water in a diesel engine can pretty much spell destruction. Okay, it's a bad thing, and you really don't want it. So I stopped and got home as soon as I could, and I drained my fuel. And guess what? I've got water in my diesel. Now, I just filled it up at Walmart, and I did like a full 30 gallons. And I want to show you guys what water and diesel fuel looks like. And get a good light going on here. Okay, that might be a little bit too much light, but now you see it looks like salad dressing. Okay, that's not good. So I pulled the filter out and I drained what was in the canister, or what they call the water separator. Now on a 5.9 Cummins, you have a little yellow switch. You just flip it over, and there's a tube from the bottom of the water separator, and it goes down and you drain it out. And I caught this in this bucket so I could check to see for sure that the water separator had some water in it, or if the WIF sensor, the WIF sensor, was just dirty. And also notice the previous owner, even though he took the time to put a good filter on it, I don't think he took good care of the fuel system. Okay, because in a diesel you can have algae and slime buildup. Now, if you see here, this was what was in the very bottom of my water separator. Okay, that's gooey, slimy, nasty shit. So what I did is I took a lint-free rag, which that's an old t-shirt, and it seemed okay to use at the time, and I very gently took that material down to the bottom of the water separator, and I wiped it out the best I could. Okay, and then there's a black, stem or something that comes up out top of the water separator. I can't remember the name for it. Maybe that's the sensor, I'm not sure. And I wiped that off very gently, and then I took a cap full of this stuff that's for getting water and killing algae and bacteria out of the diesel. I took a cap full of it and I poured it inside the water separator. And then I reinstalled the new filter. And then I cycled the key 5 or 6, probably 10 times to pressurize the fuel system, and then cranked it a couple times and it started. And in the morning, as long as I don't have that water in my fuel light come back on, I'm going to go ahead and re-drain it just to double check it. And I added about a half a bottle of that chemical to help get rid of algae. And so I finally got the truck started again. So I went and drove it, and the WIF sensor, it did not come back on. It went off, and the truck seemed like it ran a little bit smoother. I can't really say there was a little bit of power gain, but who knows. But like I said, it's good that the light went off, but it still doesn't make me feel better that I don't have more water in that fuel tank. Walmart, I think when I had my Power Stroke, had a problem with their fuel having water in it also. So maybe I need to make a note, do not buy diesel from Walmart anymore. I just want to show you what water in diesel looks like. It's kind of like Italian dressing. That's bad. You don't want that. And probably what I'm going to end up having to do at a later date is drain my fuel tank and have it cleaned, because all that goo that's in the bottom of the water separator is probably in my fuel tank too. So got a little bit of work ahead for this old Dodge. Of course, it is to be expected with 322,000 miles on it. The body's in rough shape, and looks like the care and maintenance probably isn't that far away either. So Anyways, I just want to make this video for you guys and show it to you. So if you would, please like and subscribe. Drop in and say hey, and I'll talk to you all later.